Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here for another video. So real quick disclaimer, we still are getting over the flu in this house. This has been like the flu that never ends. It's been, I think we're at 2 weeks now. I pretty much feel 100%. I'm just out of breath a lot and I feel like my voice, it's like kind of harder to talk. So excuse that. But today's video is going to be a huge home decor haul plus decorating my house for spring, I guess. So I didn't just go out and buy all of these in one go. This is a bunch of home decor that I have kind of collected over the past few months, but I haven't shown it on my channel because we've been in Christmas decorating mode. So now that that's over, I'm ready to decorate with either these items that I got that are for year-round or spring decor. So I can't wait for you guys to see them. Now I will say everything is super budget friendly. Things from Amazon, Home Goods, Target. I know for me, I will see the most gorgeous decorated homes like on Instagram and I'll be like, oh, I want all that stuff. And it'll say comment for links and I'll comment, and then the links that are sent to me, I'm like, because the prices are just not what I can afford. So if you are also a budget home decor person, this video is for you because I typically wouldn't spend more than like $25 on something. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna get into the haul and then we will do the styling, and yeah, let's just get on into it. Okay, so as I'm showing you everything I got, I will put up inspiration pictures on the screen because I rarely go shopping without some sort of inspiration. The whole time I'm in the store or anywhere, I'm constantly looking at pictures that I found on Pinterest or other websites or other videos to kind of see like how I can recreate that in my home. So there's no rhyme or reason on how I'm gonna start with things. I'm just gonna start picking things up. So this is one of the first things I got, so I'll put this first. Now this was from HomeSense and it was $12.99, which I feel like is a really good deal for this. It's just a white bowl. I like that it kind of has a coastal feel to it without it being over the top. I thought $12.99 was a great deal. It is really big. So I did actually have this set up on one of my bookshelves during Christmas time, and I just had pine cones in it. You can kind of see like some remnants in there. Oh no, I just thought this was so pretty, like on top of a stack of books. I don't know, and $12.99. $12.99 is a great price. Also guys, I did want to mention anything I'm showing, if I can find it online, I definitely will link it. So the next item, I don't know why I love these so much. They're from Target and they are these 3 candlesticks. And I thought these would look gorgeous in this little cabinet I have in the living room. I actually don't think I've shown it on my channel yet because I haven't posted my living room makeover yet. It's just taken me a long time to edit. But I got this beautiful new cabinet. You'll see it a little bit later. And I thought these would be perfect in there. My idea was to kind of have them on some sort of book, and not even to put candles in them, but just to have them set up like this. I just really like the texture of them and the design, and I thought they were really pretty. I'm actually not sure if you can tell on camera, but it has sort of a speckled texture as well as look. There's like little brown dots on them. So, and that's what the top looked like. So I got those. Now the next thing I got actually might be my favorite thing because I have had so many pictures on Pinterest pinned of coffee table styling. I love when coffee tables just have a ton of decor on them. I don't know, I know it's not completely practical, but I love the way it looks. And I noticed a lot of the ones that I liked had a very specific type of tray on it. So I was on the hunt. I went specifically to Home Goods looking for this type of tray, and it was the first thing I saw. Now it is a little bit pricier. It was $25, but this is a big tray. I love the size of it. I love the color of it. So our current coffee table that we have, I found on Facebook Marketplace for $45. I love it. I love the size and the shape. However, it's a little bit darker than I typically go for furniture. So I've gone back and forth on if I should sand it down and make it a lighter color or whatever. But I loved that this tray is a lighter color because I do feel like it's kind of the color I wish the coffee table was, and this will sit on top of the coffee table and kind of hide it a little bit. And I also like how low the lip is, so you can see all the decor I put on it really well. So yeah, I got this. It was $25. Definitely one of the more pricier things I got, but I love it. Okay, so I'm excited because I've been waiting for this to come in the mail. This is a digital photo frame. So we actually already gifted one of these to my mom maybe like a year ago, and then we also gifted one to my in-laws for Christmas. but I wanted one now for my house just because we don't have a lot of photos around the house of the kids or us or anything. I have like a couple of wedding photos that I printed out like years ago when I had the time. And now I just never remember to print out photos, and I have like frames and they don't have any pictures in them. So I know that my mom and my in-laws love their digital picture frames, so I wanted to get one for our house. So let me open it up. So this is the Pastigio Wi-Fi digital photo frame, and I got the one that was 15.6 inches. If you've never heard of one of these, they are so cool. So what it is you connect the frame to Wi-Fi, and then you can upload photos or videos directly to the frame from anywhere. It's so easy to set up. All you do is you plug it in, and then it will walk you through choosing what language, what time zone, and then just hooking it up to Wi-Fi. Now this frame actually has 32 gigabytes of built-in storage, so it can support up to 50,000 plus photos, and if you need more than that, it is expandable with an SD card. And then to actually send the photos over to the frame, all you do is you download the app Framio. It's so easy to use. You just pick which photos you want to send over. You will have the option to write a caption. So like if I wanted to send a picture from my son's birthday, I could write Bennett's 4th birthday, or you could just write a message like "love you mom" or something like that. And then it also has you choose what the main subject of the photo is. That way it can be sure that the frame is focusing on that area. Okay, so I have a couple different areas that I was thinking about putting this. So I could do something like this in the playroom. A lot of my photos are vertical, so the photos fit best when I have it this way. But I do prefer frames that are more horizontal, so I'm just going to switch this. So I like that when people send over photos to you or you send them to yourself, the Framio app actually has you pick what the main subject of the photo is, and that way if it's a vertical picture adjusting to horizontal or horizontal adjusting to vertical, it knows what to focus on, if that makes sense. So let me find an example. Okay, like here's a good example. This is a vertical photo, and when I sent it over, I clicked that this was the main subject, so it zoomed in here rather than like at the feet or the sky. So I love it. I feel like it looks so good here in the playroom. Oh, that looks so good up there. Also, how funny is that face? Okay, I had to do a zoom into this face that he does. Is that not so funny? And you can see here my little notification. It says you have received 31 photos. So when you get new photos, you'll get notifications that they come in. Anytime a photo comes in, you can actually click on it and then hit react. And you can like it, laugh, surprised, sad, and then whoever sent it to you will get that on their phone to know that you like the image or whatever. Look at those eyeballs. Oh my gosh. So like I mentioned before, my mom and my in-laws actually already have these frames, and it's great because multiple people can send photos to the same frame. So my husband has the app and his sister has the app for my in-laws. So it's just great for grandparents or loved ones, or if you're just someone like me that's really bad at printing out photos and you want to have a frame that you can easily update pictures in. So if you guys are interested, I will have this frame linked down below. Once again, it's the Pastigio Wi-Fi photo frame, and the one that I got is in 15.6 inches. I really like it. I love the look of it. I like that it has sort of this white matting look to it with the black frame. So like I said, I will have it linked down below, and thank you so much to Pastigio for sponsoring today's video. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Me.
That's you. Okay, so the next thing I got I think is so cool. So it came in a four pack, but I don't know where the fourth one is. So I'm always on the hunt for coffee table books, and coffee table books are typically a little expensive. I do always look while I'm thrifting, but if you're trying to find a bunch of coffee table books really fast, it can kind of be hard. So here's an example. Here is a coffee table book that I got from Home Goods a while back, okay? And it was $25 for just the one book. I found a 4-pack, like I said, I'm missing one, of these coffee table books on Amazon, and I believe it was $30, which is a great deal as it is. But the thing I love about it, and I haven't used them yet, is they are coffee table books that have like a great spine, a great front, would look good on a coffee table, a bookshelf, but they are completely blank, which I feel like some people might not love if you're someone that loves to look through your coffee table books, but this is what I like about it. My oldest son, who's 7, he loves to draw. That's like all he does all day, every day, is draw things. And he's always looking for more paper. He has so many notebooks filled with drawings. So I was thinking I could put these on the coffee table, and when he asks for paper, he can draw on these pages, and he's very good at drawing and art. And then I will have these coffee table books on my coffee table, but then we can look through them and have like all his artwork from when he was this age saved, which I think is great. Or you could use it as a diary. You could use it for like, I don't know, just for anything. I just thought it was really neat that they're blank. So I would have bought them anyways, even if they weren't blank, because it's such a great deal to get like a 4-pack of coffee table books for, I believe, $30. I'll link it down below if I can find it. I think it was 30. But I love that we can have them as kind of like notebooks of all my son's artwork at this age. So I love these. I love that they're different colors. The one that I can't find right now, I think, is a little bit more of a pinkish tone, but they're all great. So the next thing I got is for that cabinet I mentioned again, and I just thought this was so stinking cute. It is this tiny little lamp from Target. It's so small that I actually wouldn't really put it in a kitchen. I know a lot of people do kitchen lamps. I actually think it's a little too small, at least for mine, but I love the texture on it. I hope it's gonna focus. And I love the lampshade, and it does have a plug-in. Now, my cabinet doesn't have a hole in the back so that I could plug it in. So I used one of these little puck lights off Amazon. You can get a 2-pack for $5. And then I can just use it like that, and I just hide the cord in the cabinet. But this was only $10 from Target. Can't stop coughing. Okay, so the next thing is coasters. Now, I have been trying in any way I can to add more interest to my home. I wanted to feel collected and curated, and I think in the past I've been afraid of too much color, too much texture, too many patterns, and I'm trying to add more of that into my home. This is a very small way, but I saw these coasters, and it is a 6-pack for $6.99, and I just really liked the pattern on it. I just thought, I don't know, it was fun. I like that it kind of gives the look that it's marble and wood. Now, I don't think that's real marble in there, but $6.99 for a 6-pack. So I got those, and I thought it would look great on that coffee table tray. Now, I have a ton of florals next to me. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them all. I've just been trying to figure out what florals I like. I'll put inspiration pictures up here, but I want to add more color once again, and then like a great way to do that is florals. So I'm actually gonna pull this tray out so you can kind of see my vision. So these will be here, and then I would have a vase with like pretty florals. So let me show you guys some of the options. First, I actually got these. Also, sneak peek, I don't know if I've posted my thrifting video yet, but I also yesterday filmed a thrift with me and haul, and that's one of my finds, and I love it. But I just found this, so this is also going in the haul. Ooh, this is a little pricey. This is like the most expensive thing I got. This is $29.99, and I really think this is such a beautiful, classy floral arrangement. I like that it's in a clear glass. However, it's not adding the color and the fun that I was hoping for, but I thought like in an area like that, it looks really nice. So that's a contender. I have quite a bit of florals. I don't think I'm gonna keep every single arrangement, but we'll see. Okay, my camera died, so I hope we're in the same spot. But this is a 3-pack, 3 stems from Home Goods for $14.99. I really, really like this color. It's actually showing a little brighter on camera. So imagine this slightly more muted. So I got that. And then I also got this 3-pack for $12.99 from Home Goods. And these are just white hydrangeas. So I was thinking maybe I could kind of intertwine these together and put them in a vase. And then kind of sort down a whole different path. When I went to Michael's, I was like, I could make my own arrangement. So I just got a bunch of things that I thought maybe if I put them together, they would look good. So I'm gonna try. I've never been one to make my own floral arrangement. I usually just buy all of the same flower and stick it in a vase. I've never done this, so we'll see. So I found these and they were all 40% off. So these are originally $14.99. So I don't know, let's say they were $8. So I got this, and then I got this, which was originally $10. They're like these little hydrangea balls. I got, oops, stuck. I got 2 of these. They're originally $5.99. These yellow pom-poms. And then I got one of these, which was a bush for $3.99 originally. So I don't know, in the store I was just kind of playing around with like how I could, I don't know, throw those in a vase or something. So we'll see. We'll see. That's why we're gonna show the styling portion on here as well. So you can let me know. Now, only a couple more items. So once again, trying to add more pattern in, I found this pillow for $24.99 from HomeGoods. I like that it has a removable cover so you can throw it in the washer. But yeah, it just looks like that. It's so squishy and soft. Like, this is a good pillow. But I don't know. Once again, I was like in the store like, am I getting too fun all of a sudden? I used to be really neutral. Now I think I'm kind of going off the deep end. So hopefully it doesn't end. I'm worried about it coming off as too juvenile or too cheap. So we'll see. We'll see. Now, the next thing I got was another thing that I wanted to put on this coffee table tray. Like I said, I love a cluttered, highly decorated coffee table tray. Like, just imagine things on here. So I saw this, it was $6.99. I like the color of it. You can put stuff in it. I don't know, that's why I got it though. And the last thing is this tiny little frame, because I thought a little frame would look so cute right there. And it was so little and cute, and it's $6.99, so I got that. Okay, so that is the haul. I'm gonna take a second to catch my breath for a little bit, and then we're gonna get into decorating. My beautiful new cabinet. You'll see more of this in the living room makeover.
Don't know where you're running, come running back to me. I'll be waiting on you. Please believe that I'm always gonna love you, that there's nothing you could do to make me turn away from you. And I know it's hard.
See, I don't love the color of this, and I think it's like too big of a contrast. I don't know, I'm thinking about sanding this down. Let me know what you guys think.
I'm the only one for you. It's not about meeting in the middle. I've been chasing after you since long before you knew. You're the reason that I smile, the reason that I cry. You're the reason I'm alive.
Okay, I kind of like that, but it's very neutral, and I was trying to do it a little more fun. So I'm gonna try an arrangement with the colorful flowers. Okay, another option. I would play around with it a little more. Or Okay, what do we think? Or should I just start from scratch? So we have this one. This is 3.